Alright, it's finally episode 2, act 2, and we have made a huge progress. I'm Fatman Valorant, and if you want more Valorant content, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to reach 45 likes today. But what's really important is I'm gonna be talking about the Astra story and also what the next map we are gonna be seeing in episode 2 act 3. The new map is actually imminent and I think we already got teased something, and there is a lot of research I put into this video, so be sure to watch until the end. So who exactly is Astra? Well, we know Astra is a Ghana agent that has her abilities from Radianite. She also has this kind of a Radianite glove, which I'm guessing was made by possibly someone by Killjoy, but I'm not really sure. What I do know though is that Astra is from the Akan people, and we can see a very specific thing from her player card that just came out. She is connected with the Sky God, which is very prominent in the Akan culture. So who actually is Nyami? Nyami is a god of the Akan people in Ghana. His name, he who knows and sees everything, an omniscient, omnipotent sky god in the Akan language. This is the one Astra is connected with, or praising for with that matter. The symbol Gie means there is nothing but the creation of God. Well, the Sky God and Astra really are connected judging by her player card. It really does tell us a lot, doesn't it? What I'm really interested though is in her dress. Her dress and clothing is actually very in the culture of the Akan people. What I don't understand is what Rod actually means on her leggings. Is it just a brand or is it something more? Also, what is she hiding on which map, and why is she floating in the air? There's so many unanswered questions. That's where I come in. There have been a few potential maps that I wanted to talk about, specifically this little mention in episode 2 that really caught my attention. I really do think you want to see this because it was only posted on their Instagram and nowhere else. Something else I also want to point out, we're closing in on March where a lot of things should be potentially happening, considering this picture says a reveal is coming in March somehow.
Definitely needs more blue. How's it going? I'm David Nottingham. I'm the creative director on Valorant. And so I just wanted to say thank you. As we look to next year, I'm really excited. We're gonna take a deeper dive.
So David and the team actually posted this a long time ago on their Instagram. It didn't mean much, or it didn't actually tell us much, but now we can see the same ship in the tier 48 battle pass, the exact battle pass which teases where we are going. And it actually tells us, if you decode those pictures, that we are getting a jungle map. And those pictures clearly indicate that the agents from Icebox went to an island that was surprisingly some sort of a jungle battleship really. It's really interesting. And I think the secrets we were looking at are finally becoming to uncover. So what exactly are those pictures? Such pictures are really hidden, and some of them I have now noticed that they're messed about with older maps, such as the castle map that has never been told before. But we've also been having a very early stages of a castle map, which is probably not going to be happening a while. But what we can see though is some of these locations are in fact in a jungle if you look very closely. A lot of people have been talking about the Sky jungle map as well, and it seems like all the agents could go to the new map after the events of Icebox. One possible theory is that this map is gonna be Sky's new map, which I really would be excited for, but Sky is in Australia and Valorant Hub has said that we will be getting a new map in New Papua Guinea. I really hope I spell that country's name correctly. But it seems like the new jungle map is in fact in a kingdom facility, because if you look into this picture, it's actually one of the kingdom warships or kingdom flying planes under a moss. It's been there for some time, and it could be in fact on an abandoned facility for that matter. But I also wanted to check what other YouTubers think about the new map.
The Lost at Sea card. Now this has got to be one of the most lore heavy player cards I've seen in the battle pass so far. Now I do have my own theories for this, but I'm going to go over that in a later video. but it is interesting. And those of you who have been watching Valorant Hub for a while and have been paying attention really will know roughly already what I'm thinking of when we see this, but I'm going to go over this later on. Just very as a surface level point of view, obviously we have a big ship here. The ship is sailing on a nighttime sea. We have the moon here to make it very clear it's nighttime. It looks like we have clouds here, and then we have what looks like sort of raft boats or speed boats. It looks more like raft boats behind and trailing more so this big ship with crates on it. Obviously crates makes me think of Icebox, but there's many opportunities for different things here. Who knows what it is, but it's a very interesting lost at sea card, and I can't wait to see what we can come up with later on in terms of
Icebox, which could tease even more. It's hard to say. We could probably like have a little bit of a zoom in and see.
Oh yeah, see, this is what we cannot do
Enhance.
in the videos. Enhance.
Yeah, just seeing some boats protecting the cargo, I would imagine.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, Icebox focus now.
What could be hinted in the next agent or map here, and I think it's possibly on 48. 48, I think, is where we saw the hint to Killjoy and the hint to Sky in those battle passes. This seems to be possibly like the Kingdom, like barge yacht thing that is going to be taken over by pirates or something. It looks like, unless they're like escorting it, but it does say lost at sea, and usually when you're lost at sea, you might come across like an island or something. And what better people to be lost at sea and going to find islands than pirates? You're tracking me. You see where I'm going with this. I think possibly this is really long shot. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a good guess, or if you have some other expansions onto this theory with me. Next agent could be a pirate or something to do with being a pirate, or the next map could maybe be something lost at sea, like maybe an island map or like a jungle map or something like that. Let me know your theories down below, but that's what I think possibly is the hint to whatever's coming next in the next act. Let me know your thoughts, homies.
This is really interesting because every single person has a different theory to what the new act or map could be. I don't think this teases a new agent, but instead a map we are getting. The agent will be teased most likely later on by in the end of March, I'm guessing. This is just a wild guess anyway, but we still have a lot to uncover. The big question is when or why are we getting the new city map, which was featured now in multiple Agent Acts trailers. Honestly, I think with this video I only cover the surface. Next time we also have to be talking about the agent. Is he infused with Radianite or is he infused with high tech? With high tech, speaking from my sponsor. Totally Tech is a high advanced tech channel I watch in my free time. I would definitely recommend you checking it out. You have from unbelievable military finds you won't believe to 10 crazy robots animals you never know existed. You also have 10 most insane transportations of all time, and I definitely recommend you this if you're interested in tech in any way. Since I know a lot of you are, be sure to subscribe to Totally Tech and watch his videos. Thanks so much to Totally Tech for sponsoring this video, and Totally Tech, I just want to thank you. I really do hope you grow into million subscribers. But for now, I'm signing out. Be sure to subscribe to Totally Tech. Peace, guys.